4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We're gonna try it again. Hey guys, this is Ryan, take 2. We wanted to bring the bad internet from Canada to here, and we did. And the reason why the internet is so crappy in this exact location is like Gert says to me. He says it's shit because we're right near the Dutch border. And it is true. Belgium makes the best internet. They make the best pigeons. But near the border, we can't fight off the evil Dutch, which we love the Dutch, but we're just playing around. Reminder, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Michael Peevler's back. Michael Green's back. You are with Gert and Gert Weytjens of White Pigeon Lofts. I'm going to post up their photos so you guys know who we're talking about. Guys, they look big in the photos. They're bigger in real life. This is like the biggest Is your brother this big?
No, it's small.
He's a dwarf, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what? They adopted the wrong one, eh? Do you ever say that to your brother?
No.
No, you never do. Guys, yes, in the photo, they look like they're maybe like 6 foot. They're like 8 feet tall. But it doesn't matter. They're phenomenal pigeon flyers. And they have the right pigeons. They have the Gabby Van den Abel pigeons. Yes, again, on Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions running right now. We have Gert Weytjens, also Gabby Van den Abel pigeons, doing good in the middle distance. But your pigeons at national races, it's okay. You can just pick it up. It's fine. They can hear you. Well, you're not saying anything, but if you talk, you can even hold it if you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they can hear you. Guys, if you have questions for Gert, now is the time. Anything Gabby Van den Abel related, go ahead. Hello, Ryan, says Robert. Hello. Gert, you've been flying with the Gabby pigeons for what, 15 years?
I think that's the start, about 15 years.
Good?
Immediately.
It's funny you say that because getting back to Gert Weytjens, we had people that tried her pigeons. She's friends with Gabby.
Yeah, they live close to each other.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
She cuts his hair. She took some eggs.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Her pigeons, we brought them into Canada, into the United States. People breeding them. Boom. Immediately. Results. I know you guys are the same way. You selected a little differently, but you have the same family of pigeons.
Yeah.
Your pigeons, you've brought in through the 15 years, how many Gabby pigeons?
I think we buy about 100.
100.
Approx.
Give or take. Could be 120, could be 97. Hey, you have to go through them and select, but they're good, the ones you have. In national races, you guys are way up to the top. And for you people that don't understand what national racing is, for Americans, it's around 300-mile racing. 275 or 250 to 325. This is the area. Maybe 350 miles. That's the area that these birds really turn it on. Theo and Gert's pigeons, they're at the highest level at national races. In your national races, Gert, roughly how many pigeons are you playing against in the nationals?
Youngsters is about 20,000.
20,000. Guys, if you're flying one-off races, these are the pigeons you're going to want. These Gabby Van den Abels, these are the ones you want. Young pigeons flying against 20,000. And you have had, in the last 5 years, what are some of your results in national races?
In 20, the first national Bourse.
In 20?
Of 28,000 pigeons.
28,000. First.
Then in 21, the second national Bourse. Of 18,000.
Okay.
In 22 last year, we make the first and the second national Châteauroux of 17,000 pigeons. In 20 we make the fifth national Argenton, also about 16,000 pigeons. This year we make the sixth national Bourge again, from, I must watch, 20,000 pigeons. Also the fifth national Valence this year, from 3,600 pigeons. They were all birds. Yeah, I can go on, huh?
You can go on.
In 19, that's also 5 years ago, 19, yeah. we make the 6th national Chateauroux of 19,000 pigeons. Yeah. The last 5 years, it's very good.
And we're looking at the last 5 years. Ladies and gentlemen, these pigeons aren't raced for breeding to sell Gabi Van den Biel pigeons. You're breeding and racing to win.
That's our
This
point.
is it. This isn't breeding to say I have Gabi to Gabi and do you want to buy. No. This is performance pigeons at the highest level. And you guys are seriously only really interested in your national races. This is the
main
and
business for the pigeons.
For the pigeons. And if the pigeons don't do it, they don't stay. But you can see in 15 years of racing these pigeons, you've kept the same family.
Yeah.
And you've tried others, they just don't do it.
Not good enough, we remove them.
Not to the highest national level. If you guys have questions for Gert, please let me know. Again, if the internet's buffering, please let me know. But it does say that we are connected on YouTube and Facebook, so we're going to roll from there. You had an excellent season again. I know you had some pigeons you wanted to show. You want to show one?
If you want that, if the people want that.
Forget the people. That's what I want. These people, they can tune in and they can ask all the questions they want. They have the opportunity to. If they're too shy, it's not up to me. I will post up the pedigree just for a second here. And this is what, the 115?
Yes.
So there it is, the 115, guys. Picture's a bit small, but don't worry about it. He looks like a super pigeon. And there's the pedigree. I'll take it down and we see it. Oh boy. Yeah, is this the cockbird that's was playing in the box?
Yes.
Oh geez. Guys, you got to see the loft tour we did here. This pigeon has character and attitude. Now, what does he have a name?
Yeah, we called him Johan because Johan is a friend of me.
Johan.
And he was here
Okay.
to watch the pigeons and he saw him arrive this year. And he makes on that flight the 5th national Valence.
And Valence, how far is that from here?
666k.
666k, no joke. Good race. You see the wings. Look at the flights, beautiful, soft, silky. This pigeon has such character in the loft. His back is tight.
Yeah, he's a wonderful pigeon.
He's extraordinary. And a reminder, guys, fire in your questions. If the internet works or not, I'll take care of the show. But this pigeon here, you're going to breed from him this year?
Normally, I do.
Normally. So you're thinking something different.
I'm going to discuss it with my father. Maybe he wants to race him again. Aha.
What a pigeon.
What a head.
Did you see the head on him? He has I call it the fuck you head. Look at how good I look.
He tells you I'm smart.
He tells you this. You see it too.
Yeah.
He's super nice. Super soft feathers. And the pedigree on this pigeon, is this 100% Van den Biel?
The daddy is 100% Van den Biel on the father side. On the mother side, it's Wim de Troy.
Wim de Troy. And he's someone you crossed in.
Yeah.
What kind of pigeons are they?
What I cross in?
No, yeah.
That's the same building from pigeon. They are the same size. And the mother is Inge, is a very beautiful white feather. He's a very nice pigeon.
I'm going to tell you, this pigeon here, this pigeon in the nest box, when you guys see the loft tour that we do with Gert, right at the end, you're going to see a cockbird. And this cockbird, he's like that guy that, you know, when you walk into the bar and there's that one guy, he's a lot like me or like Gert. He just stands out. He just says, hey, I'm here. This is this pigeon. And I'll tell you,
maybe it's interesting to tell the people a full sister of him.
Full sister of this pigeon, yes.
Made the 6th national Bourse of 18,700 pigeons.
So a full sister of this pigeon. Yeah. A full sister of this pigeon was 6th versus 18,000. Do you have the sister?
No, it's sold to China.
You know what I was thinking, eh? I was thinking just a little bit of inbreeding.
Yeah.
You know, make it a little Amish out there. Does he work with G pigeons? Now, that's a great question. I'm going to keep showing the cockbird. I'd rather show the pigeon than anything else. Annex Gauthier, how far does she live from you? She lives near Emile.
Yeah, I think 2 hours with car.
Have you ever Talk to pigeons back and forth, trade pigeons, look at pigeons?
With her?
Yes.
No,
Never.
no. I know her from name, and
Okay.
when she see me, we say hello. But yeah.
Now, it's funny. So far, this cock has the same build as her cocks.
Yeah.
Small.
It's the same. They're not big. They're not big.
I'm going to tell you this. This is one pigeon I would love to photograph in a photo box. He just has, there's something about him.
What do you think about the eye?
He's good. It's rich. What do you guys think about the head, the eye? And when you see this loft tour on this cock, you'll see him right at the end. He just has this ultimate look. So now this season, you hope you breed from him. Now your father might say race him.
I think he's going to the breeding loft. Because the full sister is also a good one. Eh?
Full sister's a good one.
Yeah, he makes the 6th national of 18,000.
And guys, you have to remember, like you see at Annex, like you see here, the Chinese only come for the best lofts. They come here, they take the sister. Sister makes a super prize. These parents are super. You have both the parents still?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, eh?
And
look,
the parents are not old. The father is from 18 and the mother is from 17.
a lot of years left.
So in 5 years, I have a 6 national and a 5 national from them.
From the pair, guys, if you're talking about what are key super breeders, you could almost say, and he just learns this here now today when he looks a little deeper. What did you say, a 5th national?
Made this year on.
So here's your 5th national.
And the full sister makes the 6th national of 18,000.
Guys, the best of the best from the Van and Nabil Pigeons. Bid in confidence, guys. Yes, Theo and Gert, they will be at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions this winter time. Super selection, super quality. If you have questions for Gert, let me know. What a pigeon. Now, how did you guys get into pigeon racing? I have to ask you because...
For me, it's all my life like that. Because my father did do that.
You grew up in it.
Oh, yeah. I never seen something else.
But were you always into pigeons yourself or not really?
When I was a small kid, I was into the pigeons. Then you were a little bit older, then you were interested in...
The other pigeons.
Other pigeons. And any friends and...
Yeah, going out.
Yes. And then there's a moment when you realize... When you go to work, you do other stuff. And now we do
Pigeons.
I like it.
You like it. It's a great hobby. It's fun. And you guys put a lot of work into the pigeons.
Yes. But it's also, you have to make friends. You have something to do.
Yeah, you go to the club. In your area, how many people are in this area racing?
I think in our local we are with 38 fanciers in our club.
In your club. So the club's
but
pretty big.
We have 2 clubs in the same village.
2 clubs. See guys, this is real pigeon racing. This is real pigeon racing. Hey, get your comments in. Again, I hope we're working on YouTube and Facebook. It says we are, but just give it a try. Tune in here. Gert, I want you to show me another pigeon because I know you have more to show. And these, I always like to handle Super Ace National Pigeons. We're going to grab another one for you guys.
I'll show you the 6th national bush this year.
6th national bush.
There's something with the 6 here.
Yeah.
In 5 years we make 6 times the 6th national.
What do you think the problem is? There's something wrong. Yeah, 5th, 6th.
No, it's 6 times the 6th in 5 years.
6 times the 6th in 5 years. This year you're going to take the first 6.
Oof, that's the...
Could you imagine? That's called printing money. Come on, I'll hold him. What the hell? Now he's young pigeon. He's molting. You can answer it. It's okay. We're on the show, but answer it. We're waiting for the people to tune in anyways. Reminder guys to like, share and subscribe. Don't be shy.
Normaal kun je het zien als je live op auctions gaat dan die naar andere komen.
Again, sometimes our internet isn't the best. Right now it seems to be working good. If you could fire in your questions just to let me know that you are on here, and I'm going to let Gert talk about this pigeon, this blue cock, young cock. What a nice cock this is.
The strain is, the mother side is Van den Abele. The mother is Zita's Beauty. She's a very fabulous hen. And the father I get from Patrick Vervloesem. Patrick is a good friend of mine, and when I get there, I said, Patrick, I need something good, and we do that. The father is Zoon Libourne, so his grandfather makes a second national Libourne. And
So
that's
the grandfather makes a second national.
Yes. That's the second year that I bred from Patrick Vervloesem from Zoon Libourne. Last year we had a good pigeon, also from that, a brother of him, and he makes the 5th national in Zone, about 1600 pigeons. And this year we have him, he makes a 6th national of 19,379 pigeons.
Back is strong. He doesn't like to be held like that, but the back...
Yeah, but he's molting also, huh?
The back, he's super tight. He's got super muscles. You see in the basket, eh? He starts to blow out. I haven't handled them before, but there's another 6th national. What, 19,000, 18,000?
This is one 6th national of 19,380.
Guys, you see the qualities? This is why we are here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. You guys want to win one loft races. First of all, why are we here? These pigeons. And Gert says, you think these pigeons are better than one loft pigeons? These pigeons are 100% better all day long. Think about it, guys. Let's use some common sense. Let's dumb it down a bit. I believe one loft racing, yes. The pigeons all fly to one loft and they have to have immunity. That's fair. We give that. This pigeon here itself, you want to hear stress? Not only did it have to fly through 20,000 pigeons, it had to pick the right route home. But to top this off, this pigeon's basketed on a Thursday.
Yes.
When was he released? On a Saturday?
Monday.
On a Monday.
Normally on Saturday, but the bad weather, that's the reason why they release Monday.
So, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. This pigeon spends 4 nights in a basket. Has to eat, has to drink, has to survive, has to live. Are the transporters of your trucks that haul the pigeons, are they super good, okay, average, or poor? You be honest.
The transport of the national races in Belgium, I think it's amazing. They do well job.
Good job.
Everything is good.
Feeding's good.
Feeding good. Water, 100% sure they have good water, much water.
So the transporting is good, but the pigeons spend 4 nights in a transporter. Then it has to whip 19,000 or 18,000 or 21,000 pigeons. And there you see it. This is the 6th place. You see in the pedigrees, it doesn't lie. Grandfather was 2nd national.
Libourne, 780 kilometers.
718 kilometers. Again, almost 400 and change miles. Pigeon, it's got super muscles. It's super buoyant. The best of the best.
On mother's side is Zitterke, a very famous pigeon from Gabi van den Abele.
Why is she so famous?
I don't know, but that's it's a very good pigeon at Gabi's place.
Michael Peevler asked this question: Who was the biggest name Gabi bird he brought in? Who was okay? So I think what his question is: you and your father. And why is the camera on me? You're the good-looking one. Jesus Christ. Okay, no. Michael Peevler's question was, you guys bought pigeons from Gabi, or bought the family. What are some of the superstar pigeons that you guys, or the family, or directs, or what did you purchase in? What did you bring in? So people know. You know what we call it is name dropping. Do some name dropping.
Yeah, we had Golden Rudy, is a very good breeder here.
Golden Rudy.
A son of the famous Rudy.
Son of the famous Rudy.
Then I have 2 brothers, nest brothers from, I don't know, not Benji.
Benji, okay.
Benji is very famous. And there's also very good, last year the first national Chateauroux was from Benny. And Benny is the son of Benji.
Okay.
What we have also, yeah, the mother of that one is a very good one.
Anything from Blixen?
Yeah, but Blixen is from '98. It's
Little
not. It's
too
it's
far.
too old. And it's difficult to have that. Also, normally that's out of the pedigree.
Okay.
But Rudy was also a son of Blixen.
And did you find anything when bringing birds in, certain Gabby birds were better than others? That you had noticed when the birds that you had brought in, hey, the Rudy ones did better than these ones did, or what was it?
I don't. Oh, that's difficult. What is better?
What is better? And how,
Sometimes the weather is also different, huh?
how do you find these pigeons do in not the best weather? If there's rain.
Yeah. Now on the pigeon what you have in your hands, released on Monday, the weather was not very good. It was tailwind and raining. But he was here.
And how are they in headwinds?
I think better.
And that's what Annex says. When the wind is not the best, they come through.
I like it, 30 degrees and headwind. That pigeon here, what you after 118, 15, it was 32 degrees, headwind, Valence, 666 kilometer, 5th national.
Guys, for you Americans, when he says it's